Okay, I believe it's recording. Hello. Alright, so time is, oh, don't care about the messages, 10:47 on, what day is it? Friday, May 1st, 2026. Here are the clothes we have set out for tomorrow. Here are the supplies we have set out. It might look like a lot. That's because it is. It's a lot. All right, let me grab this chair, and then we'll get into this. So, this is a before action. Before action report. Oh, I'll grab a drink. All right. So, this is first solo camping trip. Kinda nervous, but I think it'll be fun. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I haven't worked out at all in 9.5 months. And I've put on 40 pounds. So, we will see how it goes. It's 19.1 miles with 2,424 feet of elevation gain and 2,326 feet of elevation descent. So only around 100-foot difference from the start of the trail to the end of the trail. This is on the Appalachian Trail, starting at the Appalachian Trail cross through just a random road. It just crosses over it. I'm getting on there, and then I'm ending at the Appalachian Trail Museum. This is a really quick trip. It's going to be planned for 2 days, 1 night, and shouldn't have any issues. I have 3 liters of water plus 2 Gatorade bottles. That should be plenty for like refillables, because I've got a water filter. I do not believe there's water along the trail. That's why there might be. I saw there is a creek that overlaps the trail. I don't know how accurate the data is. It could have run dry, but I figure I won't die of dehydration in 2 days, so it doesn't really matter. I could bring no water and I'd be all right technically, just suck ass. But yeah, I've got a bear bag, got my bear spray, here, let's go through the gear real quick. So I've got my food here, emergency food in case I run out of food. Here is my actual food. I've got macaroni, canned chicken, can of black beans, can of rice, or bag of rice, a baggie of, what the hell is this? Onions and peppers, a thermos of ground beef, and to be cooked on frying pan. Oh, shadows in the way. Got a book for some light entertainment, my shit shovel, shit pads, deodorant, first aid kit, meds, hydration, bear spray, water shoes, headlamp, monoscope, whatever, binoculars thingy, sleeping pad, sleeping bag, backpack, tent, 2 poles with paracord, I think around 50 to 75 feet of paracord on each. Knife, machete, and then 3 snacks plus 8 tortillas. I've got in there coffee, like instant coffee, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that. I've got spices over there. I've got duct tape, moleskin, my little pot with some cups in it, a battery charger, It's fully charged. 2 canisters, one half full ish, and one completely full. A stove, bear bag, a little bit of beef right here. And I think that's everything. Oh, plus my little shoes over there, and all of the perfectly lined clothes. They are spread out to dry because I sprayed them down with some kind of anti-tick spray. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I used way too much. I got a 24-ounce bottle, and I used about 3/4 of it to cover my tent, all my clothes, backpack, sleeping bag. I went a little bit overboard, I'm not gonna lie, but oh well. I've got shorts in case it gets hot while I'm sleeping. Got beanie and 2 long sleeve shirts, probably. 2. I spread that out. 2 long sleeve shirts in case it gets cold, really cold, because it's supposed to get down into the 30s tonight. Like low 30s, like 32. Oh, that's covered in stuff. Whatever. But yeah, so this is everything. This is the full thing. Oh, and some batteries in there for the headlamp in case those die. But yeah, I think it should be good, and I'm excited. My first ever solo. Oh, as of this time, I'm 17, and I turn 18 next month on the 26th. So about 2 months away from turning 18. So 17 and 10 months as of the recording of this. I'm just doing this more of as a, I'm recording this more of as a before action report. I'm going to try and record throughout the trail different parts, see how it is, how I'm doing versus like how I expected to do, and then an after action report of how I actually did based on how I thought it did. I genuinely think it's going to go pretty good. I mean, there might be a few hiccups along the way. It's probably not going to be as easy as I'm thinking to do 19 miles in 2 days, but I've done worse when I was in better shape. But I did Old Rag Mountain, a 22 mile loop over Old Rag Mountain and some other mountain, and I did that in 2 days. It went on to like 10 o'clock at night because we couldn't find a campsite, but I'm rambling. That's the end of this. I think it's going to go pretty well. And I guess you'll see in a second. All right. Peace out. Yep, we're recording. All right. We have started the trail. All right. It is 7:27. Started at 7:24, so just now. I got a little bit of a later start than I thought I would because, well, I woke up later and I had to repack some things. I didn't get to sleep till around 1 last night. I got up around 4:30, so less time than I thought, but yeah. All right, check in later on. The only problem I have foreseen for now, I'm still just a few minutes later. It's cold. It's a lot colder than I thought it was gonna be. It is 37 degrees out right now. It's supposed to get down to 31 tonight, which I mean isn't insanely cold, but also I have a really cheap sleeping bag, so yeah, it's cold, but I should be all right. It's supposed to warm up to about 50. I just passed a guy and he said the ultralight hikers have already passed him here, and we're in Pennsylvania, so damn, they made it far. But yeah, all right, that's it. And the elevation has started. We got mixed up, let's say, for a little while. It took me a while to refine the trail. It's marked in white. I didn't realize that. I should have known that. But yeah, elevation has started. We're back on the trail. This is really cool. So it's all in all directions. It's like a big big old, oh, my finger's in the way. It's a big old fence going down. Can't tell how long, oh, probably not far. This fence ends right here. And just trees, and there's no shrubbery. I'm guessing that's why the fence, I'm assuming because the trees, the tops of them just aren't letting the sunlight come through. And then all of this pine needles are on the ground covering it. So it's all, you can just see straight through it. It's so cool. I love stuff like this. Oh, wow. God, that's cool. Well, right now it is 8:23. So we've been on the trail for about an hour. I had that uphill part that I showed earlier, probably only like 20 minutes. And it was steep uphill. It was like steps all the way up. And then a few switchbacks, but that's about it. And, but it's been fun so far. I'm having a lot of fun. Honestly, so far, I'm enjoying this more than, I'm enjoying solo more than with more people. But I've never gone with my friends, and I've never gone with anyone but my, like, old people. So, yeah, this is, I don't know where I'm at. I'm not gonna check. Probably at least 2 miles in, mile and a half at least. But yeah, that's us checking. Roadblock. A gate. Middle of fucking nowhere. Okay. Oh. Something up there. Oh. Up here, something heavy. Don't know if I want to go that way. If there's something with heavy steps, I can hear. Moving through the brush. Oh, shit. Backing up. Hang up my poles. Oh, that's right, just in case. I don't know what it is. Just in case. Don't know. Something big. Or at least medium size. Because it's trampling semi-loudly. I know bears can move pretty quietly, but it could just be something with loud leaves, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna continue on. We'll see. Looks like it was nothing. I'm just a paranoid son of a bitch. I mean, it's thick brush right here. And, you know, scared by nothing again. Oh, Lord. I'm a very easily startled person. But, there's some kind of, like, pulsating sound. I don't know what that is. It's pissing me off. But, what's that? I don't care. Alright, anyway. So it looks like that was just a blocker to block off horses and like bikes and stuff, like dirt bikes, shit like that. I'm assuming. That's what it looked like that was. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, but I get scared easy. Alright, that concludes this check-in. Oh, 8:37 is our time. We're doing great. I've come across my first shelter. This is the Quarry Gap Shelter. Quarry, whatever. It's pretty cool. There's 2 little sites, little spots in there. Some, I think, firewood down there, but there's no fire, so I don't know about that. I think that's a bear box over there. But yeah, this is a pretty well maintained thing. It's really cool. Got some flowers. Wow. This is a lot more than I thought. Never been to like this type of shelter before, so hell yeah. I just gotta figure out which way to go. Hello. I'm officially 2 hours in. 2 hours and 3 minutes in. 9:27. And I'm doing pretty good. A lot better than I thought I was, honestly. I mean, I was confident I could do in the 20 miles, but I thought I'd be struggling more. I mean, I know I will be tonight or close to midday, but I'm doing better than I thought I would right now. I'm on a slight incline right now, but nothing too bad or anything. I'm having a lot of fun. What else? Anything I can think of? No, I haven't seen anyone. Seen anything? I mean, specific, special. It's just been a bunch of trees, shrubbery all around. What else? Anything? No, I don't think I got anything. All right, see you at the next one. Just came from that way. Now we got this white marker on that tree, so I'm gonna assume continue going this way. I don't really see any other trails. Whew. It's at the cover of the trees. It is a lot colder. The wind is. Whew. But yeah, so we'll see how long this road goes. It is 9:34, so we'll see what time it is when I get off the road. Yep, more white markers. Wasn't too long. Pretty short overall. Taking a snack break right now. It is 9:40, so it was like a few minutes. There's a few trucks there, so I went a little bit down the path beforehand, but yeah, that's it. Just past the 3 hour mark, where it's 10:27. We're at a, looks like a campground. It's pretty cool looking. Whew, I'm tired already. Honestly, the worst isn't even my legs, it's the arms, my biceps. Whew. My biceps and my neck are the worst thing by far. Just from the walking poles, you know, I'm not, I don't keep my hands up here, you know, and walk like that at all. So that's hurting the most for sure. Let's see. I have no idea how far in we are. Let me see if I can zoom out. We're a fair ways away from the trail. Let's see. If it was a straight shot, it'd be 4 miles. So I don't know what it is with all the curves and shit, but if it was a straight shot out, it'd be 3.74 miles. So not bad if I say so myself. Wait, no, that is pretty shit. I've gone 3 hours. Okay, never mind. But I think we'll be able to definitely get to our goal of 12 miles by the end of today. Oh, Lord. All right. See you on the next one. It's 11:25. So we are an hour 4? Yeah, hour 4 of the day 1. I'm tired. I stopped at this interpass between that road up there. That's where I came from. I'm going right over there somewhere, probably. I'm tired. Let's see. My left shoulder is killing me, dude. It's killing me. I don't know if it's the way the backpack's set up. I don't know if it's too much, but like the back side of the shoulder and just like the shoulder joint itself, it's killing me, dude. Whew. But time is flying. It feels like 15 minutes ago when I did this last one. I mean, whew. Time is flying. I'm loving this, but it's hurting me. I've got my little Garmin here, and if it was a straight shot, I'll show you. So I'm this blue dot up here. Here's this. If it was a straight shot from up here, I don't know if you can even see that. Kinda. So I'm up here. If it was a straight, anyway, if it was a straight shot from where I am to where I got on, directly straight, it would be 5.12 miles, which is a quarter of my distance total. But I didn't go straight, you know. I'd say at least minimum add an extra mile, so 6. But you know, we're gonna call it 5 because I'd rather overestimate than under. Lord, it's last hour's been tough. It's been either straight uphill, not straight uphill, you know what I mean, like a pretty high grade, or like really high negative grade, like a lot of uphill, and then straight to downhill. It's not a whole lot of flats on this one. Definitely could have picked a better one for my first, because I keep waiting for, you know, this like beautiful outcropping or something like that. And I don't think I'm gonna get it. I mean, I doubt there's anything like that on this trail. It's probably just gonna be a tunnel of green. But I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just like, I don't know. In all the other hikes I've done, it's, you know, you have a goal. You gotta get to the end, get to the top of the mountain or whatever. But I mean, I still got a goal, but it's different. But yeah, anyway, that's the hour check-in. What else? Just about everything's hurting. My biceps are really hurting. My left arm is the worst out of everything. It's like, it's all up this, and then the backside, and then right in here, in like the joint. That's where it's worst. But I mean, it is what it is. Still gonna get it done. I'm pretty good on track for finishing. You know, so far, I mean, 11:30 right now. So 4 hours, 5 miles. Say same pace, 1.25 miles per hour. So I'd have to go another, like, what? Math ain't mathin'. 6 hours of walking. 6 hours of walking. Whew. I'd have to go around another 6 hours of walking today to get to my goal. But I'm just taking a break for a little while. So next hour checking might be not a lot of distance made, you know. That's this checking. See you at the next one. 12 o'clock now, so I've been resting for a while. I'm gonna keep resting for a while. I just had to show you this. This is a dehydrated ice cream sandwich. It tastes like if you got cracker and you put some mint toothpaste on the cracker, and then you put another cracker on top, and then ate it. Fucking, it's interesting. And I figured out how far I'm in. I'm a little over 7 miles, like 7.13 in from the trail. I got 12.3 to go. So for it being 12 o'clock, starting at 7, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. So, well, I'm gonna actually take lunch. I wasn't planning on taking lunch, but I've got some time and it might help a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll see how it goes from there. 12:18. Eating some chicken and rice. Doing good. Feeling a lot better. I mean, my neck's still hurting like hell, but you know, I'm feeling a lot better. I think once I finish this up, I will pack up and get on the trail. I'm hoping to find a campsite around 6-ish and stay there. Because sunset should be around 8, and I want to stop at least an hour before sunset. But I don't know. I mean, I've only seen the last 7 miles. I've seen maybe 4 campsites, one of which being a shelter. So we're gonna hope we get good luck, and I'll see you again at the next check-in. All right, recording. Think so. All right. Whew. It is now 1:24. So hour 6, 8, yeah, something around there. Anyway, figured out why my shoulders were hurting so much. My back straps, these ones, the vertical ones, were way too tight. Oh, so even after having my backpack off for almost an hour, I had massive dark red lines where my shoulders, where the shoulder pads are. So I'm not surprised that I made a shitty mistake like that, but I am frustrated with it, you know? So, well, I mean, it's fixed now, but so now the weight's all towards or more evenly spread between like my hips and my back rather than all being on my shoulders. So I should be much better now than I was. But I mean, we'll see, I guess. Hoping, well, let's see. No, I'm not gonna check the distance right now. I'm hoping to stop still around 6-ish. That'll put me at around 7 miles to do tomorrow to get out of here, which shouldn't take more than 3-4 hours, depending on slope, all that stuff. But I mean, I could definitely do, no matter what, 7 hours in a day. Even if I'm going like 0.75 miles an hour, I can still do it throughout the day. So I think 7 miles is right the perfect level where I got a good hike to still do tomorrow, and I'm chilling for today. So we're gonna try and find something around 5 p.m.-ish, or no, 6 p.m.-ish. So I'm gonna start looking around 5:30 and keep looking till I find one. I mean, I've gone spots where there's like over an hour without a campsite, and then there's like 5 and 6 in a row. So I'm hoping we'll find one around where I'm at 5:30, but I guess we'll see. And that's the end of this check-in. See you on the next one. In here, it is 3:02, and my shoulders are fucking killing me. Oh my god. Here. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. I think there's like red lines up on the sides. I was trying to look with, I don't have a mirror or anything, so I can't see. I was trying to look with my phone, but oh my god, it's killing me. And it's like rock hard. Holy shit. I'm trying not to be a pussy, but oh my god. Whew. Oh. Maybe 40 pounds was a little extreme for a 19-miler for my first hike. But that's where we're at. I don't know what I'm doing for camping. I don't know if I can get that backpack back on, dude. I don't know if I can get that backpack back on. It's I'm not like energy tired. It's just the heart, bro. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Tom's Run campsite is, I think, around 4.5 miles out from here. So that's an idea. a shelter. And 3 miles past that would be the exit of the trail. So I could stay there for the night. It's starting to get a little bit colder. Maybe just because I took my shirt off. But yeah, that's where we're at. I guess you'll see what I end up doing in a few minutes, but it's gonna take me a while. Alright, see you in a little bit. We have come to the end of this journey. It is 4:39 and I am stopping. Not for the night, the full thing. Made it about a total of a little over 12 miles, I think. But I met someone on the trail, and they said there's no campsites until I think 4.5 miles ahead, which is, I mean, it's gonna get dark in 3.5 hours, and at the pace I'm going at, it's not possible. I'm going way too slow. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So, guess this is the end. Peace out. Alright, so, after action report. It was different than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. Going solo definitely made it easier to stop once I saw that I couldn't complete the full thing. So yeah, once I got to that, I made it. There was 4.2 miles left to Tom's cabin, or Tom's shelter, when I quit the trail. And then there's 3 miles after that, so I made it 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.2 miles left, so I made it 11.9 miles. I was on the trail for 8 hours, I think. So not awful. 8 or 9 hours. I'm not 100% sure. Could be more than that. Could be. I think we're at 9 hours. Yeah. So I mean, not awful for my first time. Honestly, the worst part I noticed was the back, for sure. Like this muscle right here. Once I got to the hotel that night, I took off my shirt and got in the shower and everything, and it was like all swollen and red and stuff, worse than what I had on, because I was looking over the footage, what I had on that video where I had my shirt off. Way worse than that. So yeah, I still had the red lines were a little bit darker, but not much. But that's like swollen. It was like really like tough and just like way expanded, you know. So it was definitely hurting. It was hurting bad on that one. The legs, I mean, they hurt. My legs hurt, but I could have kept going with that. I wasn't like out of energy or anything. I still had my like energy level. I wasn't like physically tired, but I was just like hurting. You know what I mean? I didn't have the muscle capacity, but I had the energy for it. So I think I'm going to try again. Either next week or the weekend after. We'll see what I have going on. On the next time, well, what we're going to do differently, I'm thinking I'm going to do differently, is definitely, I'm obviously I'll have my backpack set up better, so it's less weight, because I had all the weight on my shoulders. So all the weight should be, as far as I know, most of the weight should be like on your hips. None of the weight, or close to none of the weight, was on my hips. Just all right on my shoulders, which like really messed it up. Honestly, it's still, my right one is still somewhat swollen. And I mean, they're both still pretty sore. This is a day after, because I was yesterday that I got off the trail. So it's Sunday now. Next attempt, I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to plan to try and do it starting on like a half day, Friday. So start at like 1 or 2 p.m., then hike a few miles, camp, then do the rest. Or even put it into a 3-dayer. Well, I don't think it'll take that long. I was going through it, that part of the trail pretty fast. I think so. Like the 19 mile, definitely not three nights or 2 nights, 3 days. Definitely not. I mean, 2 days for sure. If I had started a little bit earlier, if I didn't have the pack, I definitely could have gotten the whole trail done. But I mean, that's no fun. And honestly, I loved it. It might have been hurting, but I loved it the entire way through. Great experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of experience with the camping portion, so I don't have anything I can change on that. The only thing I might want to try and change is get my tent a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact. Maybe just like fold it a different way or something, so I can get it to take up less space in my backpack, because it took up well over half of the actual space. And I think I have like a 50-liter backpack? No. It might only be like a 30-liter. I'm not sure. But I've got a fair amount of space in there. And it took up well over half. Which, I mean, that really sucked. So it made it so I had to have my bear bag off of my left side and my skillet off the right side. But I'm definitely going to keep the skillet. Another thing I'm going to change is I'm not going to try and take, because I tried to take, ground beef and vegetables. I just froze them the night before and kept them in a thermos. That still didn't work. I mean, it might have been just because I didn't get it out until the next day, but it just didn't work. So I'm going to try eventually just freeze drying my own stuff, because, cheaper. Saute the onions and peppers and freeze dry them. I'll just keep a can of black beans. That stuff's like my fajitas. I think that'll be a pretty good meal. But the actual backpacking portion that I did, without the, camping, the actual backpacking portion I did it went pretty well. So that's the end of this after action report. I can't think of anything else I have to say. Yeah, I'll definitely be trying again. All right. See you next time.